Hi everyone, this is my friend Stevie, the sweet stevia leaf. Stevie will help me tell you the story of stevia. Okay, so what is stevia? The story of stevia starts with a green plant called Stevia rebaudiana. The sweet leaf of this plant is the source of the popular zero-calorie sweetener that most people know as stevia. The stevia leaf naturally contains sweet compounds called steviol glycosides, which are 200 to 450 times sweeter than conventional white sugar. These compounds are not only naturally sweet, but are essentially calorie-free. How is this possible? Well, two things, really. Firstly, it is much sweeter than sugar, so only a tiny amount is needed to achieve the same level of sweetness. And secondly, our bodies don't metabolize the steviol glycosides. Medical studies have shown that replacing some sugar consumption with stevia can lower base blood sugar and cholesterol over time. Do you want to know where this wonderful plant comes from? The Stevia rebaudiana plant was first discovered by the indigenous people of Paraguay in South America many centuries ago. They called the stevia leaf cají, which means honeygrass, which they used to sweeten drinks and food. In the 1970s, scientists around the world started to get very interested in stevia as concerns about artificial sweeteners grew. They identified and isolated the sweet compounds of the plant, opening the door to using stevia as a new natural sugar alternative. And the rest, as they say, is history. Stevia sweeteners are now used around the world as an ingredient for tasty, healthy food and drink. Today, 90% of the world's stevia is grown in the fertile farming lands of eastern and southern China, where the excellent soil is paired with optimal climatic conditions. Over the years, these farming regions have become the global center of excellence for stevia cultivation. Stevie, shall we tell everyone how your fresh green leaves turn into pure sweeteners? The life of stevia starts with the development of the best-tasting, highest-quality varieties selected for breeding. Every year, many tiny cuts are collected from these variants to be planted in seedling nurseries. Once they have grown strong enough here, they are ready to be planted in the fertile farming fields, where with the generous help of rain and sunshine, they grow very fast, ready for the annual harvest. Once the stevia plants are harvested, the gentle, natural extraction process begins in 5 clean and simple steps. First, the stevia leaves are thoroughly dried. Then they are steeped in pure water, and the steviol glycosides are released. The next step is purification, where we clean the stevia liquid from all naturally occurring impurities. The fourth step is a second purification stage, where we separate the various naturally occurring steviol glycosides, which have different taste profiles and intensities of sweetness. At the very last stage, we crystallize and dry it. That's it. The process is complete. Sweet and simple. But the story doesn't end here. Stevia is not only great for your health, but also for the health of the planet. This is because stevia cultivation requires significantly less land than sugarcane, and the extraction process uses much less water and less energy than sugar production. The most advanced stevia operations utilize only room temperature water during the extraction process, which further reduces energy usage, resulting in the carbon emissions from stevia being less than a quarter of cane sugar. Stevia is a popular and versatile sweetener used in many applications. Food scientists continue to develop thousands of great-tasting healthy food and drink solutions with it. Stevia is stable in acidic conditions, which is a particularly useful feature in beverages. While the fact that it cannot be fermented, unlike sugar, makes it optimal to use in yogurts or soy sauces. Stevia is also heat stable, which is critical when used in bakery or confectionery products. It can even be shipped in the middle of a hot summer's day. Unlike other sweeteners, it will not decompose and lose its sweetness. We can all enjoy stevia sweetener in so many different foods and drinks. Well, that's the story of stevia. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your help, Stevie. If you'd like to know more about great naturally extracted stevia tastes and can improve your products, please get in touch with our stevia expert team at Hautian.